All right. Somebody would say, somebody would say, oh, excuse me. How many mags should you have? You know, the rain makes you tired. How many mags should you have? You know, this is my everyday carry. Glock 19 9 millimeter. I would never sell. I did sell my Glock 30 45. I just didn't really want it anymore. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. Sometimes you just don't feel a gun anymore, and you just want to sell it. And not only that, 45 ammo is way more expensive than 9 millimeter ammo. So that was my main thing, and it was an absolute great shooter, but I just didn't want it anymore. And for some strange reason, I don't know if anybody else who is a collector feels like me, but some calibers you just like, and some calibers you just don't. You don't feel it. I can't explain it to you. It's shooting 45 is just kind of boring to me. But if I shoot 40, I love shooting 40, and I love shooting 9, and I love shooting 22 long rifle. You asked me, I don't know why. 22 is like a wonder round. I just wish it was powerful enough. Well, I do carry my LCP2 sometimes by myself, because I carry two guns. Let me just get to the point. I carry the Glock 19, and I carry the LCP2 22 long rifle as a backup gun. Now, sometimes depending on where I am, I can't carry the Glock 19, like jogging. I do have a jogging holster, but I think people have caught on that that is a jogging holster and there's a gun inside. So I don't want people to kind of know that I have a gun, because trust me, in this climate, the if somebody thinks that you have a gun, they'll try to rob you for your gun. This has happened plenty of times. So you have to think about that. But I would say 5 mags. This is all you need to get by. Do I carry 5 mags on my body like John Wick? No. The maximum I carry on my body is two. That's all I ever do. Could it possibly change? It could. Things are looking a little bit crazy these days. Looking a little bit. It is very, very crazy out here in America. So I generally only carry 5 mags. I'm not carry. I generally only own 5 mags of my EDC. I am going to be switching over from the 9 millimeter to the Glock. Well, I will be getting a Glock 2, but a Glock 22. But I'm switching over to the 40 because the 40 has way more power and knockdown power and whatnot. So I'm gonna retire the 19 this year for like home defense. That's when I'm gonna retire it, and I'm just gonna stick with 40. I love shooting 40. I can shoot 40 better than I can shoot 9. That's just the way it is. I just it is literally the sweet spot, and you got so many 40 haters. I don't know why, because it's a really killy gun. It really is. It's a really powerful gun. It's a really powerful round. I'm sorry. It's a really powerful round. That's exactly what it is. So I just only at one time I only own 5. That's about it. No more than 5. That'll get you through the streets. That'll get you through the range. You don't have to be loading so much when you're on the range. When I'm at the range, typically I'm on the range for an hour. So with 5 mags, it kind of gets me where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gets me to where I need to go. So Not that I bring the five mags with me. I generally only bring three. And the Ruger LCP2, which sometimes is a backup and sometimes it's a primary, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm jogging, if I'm going to wherever I'm going and I may print, you know what I'm saying? Or it's summer and I can't conceal my Glock 19, then I'll go for the LCP2. I can put this on my belt inside my pocket. Nobody will know that I have this on me. I only have four mags for the LCP 22. I don't see any need to buy any more. I could buy one more to make it an even five, but I probably will. They're really cheap. I just bought two for was it $20 with shipping? You know what I'm saying? So that was a good deal. And closing it out, I'm excited. I'm excited to move to the 40. I've been thinking about it for years. There's been videos where I've been seeing people get shot with nine, and I mean, they're still walking around. You know that. I mean, obviously, it's all about shot placement, and they didn't put it where it needs to go. But 40, that would not be a problem. That would not be a problem. I've seen 40 videos, or I've read 40 stories, and 40's putting people down with one shot. One shot. These people are down for the count. So this is the reason why I'm switching to 40. Finally, if you if you have the greatest rifle in the world that was ever created, that title belongs to Eugene Stoner. I tell people all the time, the M16, the AR-15 platform is the greatest rifle ever created, ever, ever. Nothing will come close to it. You know, it's light, it's powerful, it will get you through anything that you need, and it's cheap as hell. It's cheap as hell, man. I built my AR-15. It cost me, I would say, $500. I built it myself. I built it myself. I went to the FFL. I bought I did the background check for the lower, and I put the parts together because I was in the army, and you order the trigger control group, and there is YouTube videos still. I'm sure. I don't know if they've took them all down. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling people to put together an AR-15 is easy as hell. I did it myself, and I had a little help. I had a little bit of help. I'm not gonna lie, because of the way I set it up. And there were some things that I couldn't do, and I needed the gunsmith to check the head spacing, and he did all of that for me. He did all of that for me, and I bought me from parts. It was $500, and I still got two more AR-15 builds to do. Right, so seven mags is the standard military loadout. Is seven mags, right? That is it. That's all you need for your main battle rifle. My main rifle is my AR-15. So I have seven mags. You know what I'm saying? So, of the New York legal stuff, that's what I have. I have seven mags of the New York legal stuff. So, you only need five mags for your handgun. That's all you need. If you think you're going to a dangerous location, then you don't need to go to a dangerous location and load up like John Wick. You just don't go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to move on from the Glock 19. I really am. I really am. So I will be making a video when I'm gonna order two guns. I'm gonna order. It's a Smith and Wesson 40 cal handgun, and I'm gonna order the Glock 22. They are at a really, really, really good price, both 40 cal. And that's another thing. Play around with different brands. Don't be so block. Don't be a Glock fan, man. Smith and Wesson is a good company, and Colt is a great company. I can't wait to buy my first Colt AR-15. I can't wait. That is the top tier rifle for me. You know what I'm saying? The classic stock, the fix A2 butt stock. I can't wait to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna buy that this year. I'm definitely gonna buy that too this year. So that's all I got.